Ever been to a powerhouse, Billy? Well, lots have driven over the dam, like these troublemakers, but few have actually visited, and it's worth a look, so let's go. There's a movie theater about the history of the area, there's displays, both history and the natural environment, and also gets into different power generation platforms like wind and solar. I think the hydrogen one is pretty cool. And a playroom. I mean a hands-on educational room. It's $8 to get in and open from March to October. There's a bunch of stuff to see here, not just the generators. There you go. Flash a light. Well, I noticed that. She said, you know, you guys can play. It's like, Bob, what are you doing in here? I hear something. It must be you. I remember that in school. Remember that in books in high school? Following my finger. Or my nose. Oh. Mine's brighter than yours. Oh, that one then. So that's an incandescent one, which you gotta give her.
I actually like this light bulbs. I'm going to take this one. Oh, there we go. The power.
Yeah, look at that meter go.
There we go.
Oh,
yes. Yes.
I can only point my arms. They're not long enough.
You're not.
Go to the edge. You get both. Oh, you got both. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, I got the fan going too. Oh, cool.
But I'm winning. I'm losing my grip.
If I would have known.
That's kind of cool, actually.
I could have been here for this.
You got attic insulation. Shower instead of bath. Speaking of power sources, here's the generator room. It looks very similar to the Hoover Dam generator room. Now obviously, Hoover's bigger. This is only one side. But do you see the other difference? The generators are mounted vertically instead of laying on their side like Stave Lake. And personally, I think the Art Deco walls look better than Hoover. Crane that'll go across.
This whole thing shows.
Yeah, the whole thing goes down. And they got tours. They got kids here today. Does it matter that the generators are on their side? Yep, they're less powerful. Hoover has a depth to mount them standing up. The catwalk provides a great view over the building and is lined with a bunch of displays. And it's spotless in here. You know, perspective is everything, especially in pictures. I'm sure this guy was just going for a leisurely stroll by the falls before the powerhouse was built, but that's not what the picture portrays. If that was me up there, I'd probably have to use the Heritage bathroom after. There's a wealth of information from the staff, so if you visit, ask for a tour. Our little group of 3 showed up unannounced and got our own tour. Since our host did not want to become YouTube famous, I'll have to paraphrase what she said. Located an hour east of Vancouver, it opened in 1912 and was designed with 4 generators. They expanded and added height to it in 1925 and added a 5th generator. And just for fun, let's compare the height to Hoover. Yeah, that's quite the difference. So fun fact, well, there was an accident here in this room, obviously electrocution, so that's not really fun. But the workers designed this wood box that has insulators as feet to stand on to protect them when throwing the high voltage switches. Another comparison to the Hoover Dam is that this is as close as you're going to get to the generators. Here at Stave Lake, you can touch them. And that's because this is a decommissioned powerhouse. The replacement generators are in a new building that are off limits to the public. I'm not going to get into exactly how all this works because it's all explained in the tour. But, safe to say, there are words like DC exciters, turbines, Pelton wheel, generators, impellers, needle valve, penstocks, dry shaft, wicket gates, shift rings, scroll case, and this early high-tech braking system.
Wow, you look at all this technology and then you look at this as the braking system. For the Flintstone.
But wait, there's more. How about an electric car that's over 100 years old?
First generation test car.
Right. And they have a collection of stoves, including this one that has a recessed burner for a pot of oil and adjustable shelves. Now how cool is that?
Oh, that's awesome.
Little
Why couldn't
sweetie.
they have that nowadays?
Wow. If you're asking yourself, now why would I want to go see old stoves at a powerhouse? My answer is that there's a lot more to see here than just the old generators, and I think it's worthwhile to visit.
And that is pretty much it.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool, yeah.
All right, well, I shall leave
Awesome.
you folks here. If you have any more questions, feel free to chat with us upstairs.
Okay.